All right, so today is what I'm calling a reset day. I was on set a whole week ago for about a week, and I'm gonna be on set starting tomorrow in Portland and then into the weekend, and then some stuff after that. So there's not a lot of free time. So I'm using these as like my reset day. I have a couple days before I head over to Portland for a shoot. What I mean by reset day is just do things that'll kind of help me mentally and physically. And I think it's important for every creative to have these days where, I mean, in my case, I'm still creating, but kind of just do nothing, low stakes. So the first thing is really for the mentals, and I'm gonna head over to my therapist. And that's the first thing I have this morning. And I planned that well before I thought I had a reset day, so these just perfectly aligned. Love you. Bye. So something about me and kind of these reset days is I find it hard to remove myself from the camera. For me, a reset day is still being able to create because it kind of just like clears my mind of what the expectation is, take my camera out and tell a story somehow. So I still a lot of times find myself creating, whether it's a vlog like this with the Osmo, or it's just taking my Fuji out and taking photos. I just always find a way to create. And it's not like I need to force myself to reset. I like to lean into it because it's a different type of creativity for me and it's an outlet. So I like to treat myself before I go to therapy. So I've been obsessed with these like espresso sodas. So this is like an orange cardamom espresso soda, which is just basically sparkling water, espresso, and some orange syrup, and I guess orange peels. And then I got a brown butter scone, so yeah, these never disappoint. But yeah, I'm gonna enjoy this, chill for a little bit, and then head on over because I'm about a few steps away. So I think something a lot of people struggle with, and myself included to like the strongest degree, is slowing down. And I do everything fast. I think fast, I eat fast. I literally do everything fast. So what I'm trying to do right now is just slow down. So I came out to the water out here in West Seattle, near the Fauntleroy Ferry. And I'm just gonna drink my coffee slowly and kind of just chill. And hopefully try to slow down a little bit. When this video comes out, I think after this video will be the Apple September event where they'll release new iPhones. But it's rumored they're supposed to come out with new AirPods. And if you know me, I love my AirPods Pro, I think 2. I think the AirPods Pro 2. I am extremely excited to see kind of what they come out with those and how big of an upgrade they may be, because I think I might be due. So we'll see. I'll tell you, there's something special about going to the gym at 10:30 a.m. on a Wednesday. There's just never anyone there. All right, so as you can tell, I am freestyling it right now. Don't have the Osmo, don't have the mic, but I am shooting on the iPhone. Log footage, of course, so I can control all of my color. But I'm headed to Fresh Flowers right now to meet up with a good friend of mine, just to catch up for a little bit, see what he's been up to, tell him a little bit of what I've been up to. So yeah, let's get some coffee. And yeah, this is my third coffee of the day, but that's kind of how I roll. So it is what it is. It was a great catch up at coffee. I'm headed to the bus now to go downtown, South Lake Union area, chill for a bit, and then meet up with Rebecca. So I'm gonna be team public transportation for a bit, but it's better than paying for parking downtown. I'll tell you that right now. So gotta go catch the bus and shouldn't be too busy. I'm in South Lake Union now. Got here, a couple buses. I'm getting really good at the bus system, but this talking to a camera thing will never get old. But a hack is, if you have AirPods in, it's a little less intimidating. I gotta say, I've done a lot today, and also not a lot. It's 1:30 and I've gone to therapy. I went for a walk / a chill at the water. I got home, showered, got coffee, and then took the bus downtown. Not too bad. All right, so I'm going to meet Rebecca at her office, meet up with Waylon, my new dog. But it got extremely hot out all of a sudden. Like, it was bearable, but now it's unbearable. And I'm not built for this heat, so I need to catch a ride back, get in the AC, and do some editing. So I think for the rest of the night, I'm just going to edit. I've started this episode 3 of Off Script, and it's kind of about burnout and how to navigate burnout, not only as a creative, but kind of just like an individual, no matter what you're doing, what you're in. So that's something I want to get a little bit of a handle on tonight, do some pre-production for that, and then make some dinner. But I want to talk about kind of what I have on the agenda for the rest of the week, because I am pretty busy. Just to give you an idea of kind of like what it's like for literally like the week in the life of literally a freelancer. Tomorrow I have a shoot in Portland, so I'm leaving early in the morning for that. We have setup tomorrow night, and then Friday we have the shoot in the morning, and then I'll be back Friday afternoon. I have a pickup at Glazers for a lens, and then a shoot Sunday at Elysian Fields for, it's kind of a bar brewery down by the stadiums, and it's for the Seahawks home opener. Everything leads back to the Seahawks sometimes. And then later that night, I'm leaving for Coopville, which is over in Whidbey Island, to work on a feature from the 8th to the 11th, and then I'll get some chill time, and then I work a little bit more later on that next week. So as you can see, kind of all over the place, but extremely blessed to have work, to have these opportunities. It's fun to be able to kind of pop around with my schedule, have free days like I had today, and then know there's days where I'm just busy. So it's a nice balance, but I'm gonna start editing this video because I'm really excited to edit it and start kind of color correcting some clips and playing around with some sequences. So yeah, let's get to it. All right, it's the next morning, and I'm taking Waylon out to just go for a little walk, but I'm about to leave to Portland in about 20 minutes. A few weeks ago, got a nose ring. It's been something I've been wanting for a long time, and I finally got one. Because of how long it takes to heal, they had to put a stud in, and ultimately I wanted a hoop or a ring or whatever you want to call it. I kind of like the studs, so I have about another month and a half before it heals enough where I can put in whatever I want. So let me know down in the comments, comment stud or hoop, and we'll see what you guys think, because I think I am at a crossroads and I don't know which one I want more. But yeah, that's where I'm gonna end the vlog. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. To be real, a lot of this vlogging, a lot of this telling these stories, just going throughout my day, is a piece of just creativity I can kind of tap into. Even when I'm having a reset day like this, it still helps me creatively, and that's ultimately what I'm going for. So hopefully this video can help some of you kind of slow down, reset, and hopefully tell a story in it somehow. And until the next video, peace. Say bye, Waylon. Waylon. He's still extremely camera shy, but we're getting
it. Smoking on his eye, swear really got me fried. I've been through a lot, I swear it helps me clear my mind. We put some work on the streets, we in overdrive. Saving 30% just to pay the fines. Only hit my phone if you need a 3-5. We making business moves, everyone is justified.